Duncan Rivers, congratulations. You are the CC's Pizza Gray Collegiate Boys Player of the Week, and Coach was telling me that he was so proud of the fact that you are a guy that shares snaps at tailback, but the other guy went out, and you had to play pretty much the whole second half as well as every snap as a cornerback. And I know you guys came up short, but was just talking about the fact that you guys led at the half. You had a 10-point lead late in the first half and led in the third quarter, and really did some good things, bottom line. So kind of talk about, stress a little bit of the good things that you guys did do and how obviously you want to kind of put that together and play a complete game when you play drill on Friday.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Some good things we did on Friday. Our offense was working together better than we had earlier in the season, and we were able to put up points in the first half. And defensively, we were making plays. However, we just had some mental mistakes that we need to work on, that we're getting all the creases out this week. Unfortunately, we did lose some players to injuries during that game, so we had other players have to play more time. But we had to step up and make plays and fight, even though we were down. And even though we lost, we still had to leave everything on the field, give it all we got. And unfortunately, we can't control any calls, and we can't control injuries. So we have to fight against those and work harder. And this week, we have to put in work so that next week, if the same circumstances happen, we can fight through it and hopefully come out with a win.
Coach is telling me that he really kind of leans on you and a couple other guys as real team leaders, and talk a little bit about the kind of the psyche of the team right now. Are y'all kind of all in on the fact that even though you've started 0-2, you've been in both games, you've had an opportunity to do good things and have done good things, and that kind of it's time to put it together this week?
Yes, sir. The first 2 weeks have been a little tough. We're going against bigger schools, but that's good for us so we can be prepared when we go in region. And these first 2 weeks have taught us that we aren't going to be the best team, the biggest team, the strongest team. But if we play strong and hard and just execute, then we can make things happen. And we just need to put everything we've learned so far from these 2 games and all through practice and just put it all together and prepare for this next game.
All right, what do you know about Dreer? Anything in particular? I mean, you mentioned Jay Washington, obviously a good tailback over there, and is this kind of a deal where you guys are more concentrating on yourselves than the opponent, trying to put together a complete game?
I don't personally know too much about Dreer. I know that they do have good running backs, downhill, tough runners that we need to wrap up. But this week to prepare, we're mostly focusing on fixing the mistakes we made in the past 2 weeks so that we don't make them again in this game and the coming weeks. But we have been watching film, and throughout the rest of the week, that'll be a main priority, is watching film so that we can understand how they work, how they run. So when it comes to game time, we'll know their every step. But they do have some players, and we can't underestimate them at all. We just need to come in there mentally prepared and ready to work.
3-year starter right here at Gray Collegiate. Duncan Rivers plays both tailback and cornerback. Congratulations on being selected as the CC's Gray Collegiate Boys Player of the Week, and good luck to you on the weekend, buddy.
Thank you.